Hello friends and welcome to my channel. Today we are planning out the week of June 5th through the 11th. I'm using this Ohana kit from Planner Co, and if everything goes as planned, it will be going up on 626 day, which is stitch day, later in the evening, just because life happens, you know what I mean? But that is the goal. So if you're seeing this, happy 626 day. Here I have some overlays from Plannahannah. You can use my code Rosey15 to save at Hannah. They are Lilo and Stitch themed. And then I have these water underlays in tie-dye foil from PlanWithMeStickers, where you can also use code Rosey15 to save and get my freebie. And then I have this like gold sequin hollow from PlannerChoco in this kind of like tropical foil to mix with it. I do think in hindsight you could have actually used rainbow with this and it would have been really pretty. When I was like going and editing the thumbnail, it kind of hit me that rainbow could have also been a really good move, but alas, here we are. I apologize for there being a lack of videos. I have semi caught up on planning, which is part of the reason. And then also I was waiting for this foil order to come in, and then I was out of town. So, and it's not like the shop owner's fault or anything. It's my fault for ordering it the like last minute possible. So I am here recording this video on 626 day at like 4:30 p.m. So hopefully you'll be seeing this tonight. This spread is one of those that I was super nervous for the foil combo to see how it turned out. And this was one of also the weird spreads where I did the base and the day by day all in one sitting, which usually is not how I film. I usually do the base like a week in advance and then day by day after the week's over. But I do like how the foil came out. These PlanWithMeStickers underlays legitimately look like the water is moving. And then I put some gold hollow overlays, like just sparkle overlays over the top. And while it doesn't really show up on camera in person, it makes it look like the sand, like the glittery sand that's reflecting in the water. And this spread is just everything. I definitely went out on a limb with this foil pairing, and I love it. I just feel like these water underlays from PlanWithMeStickers are super, super, super unique. So thank you, Erica, for designing them when I came up with them, and I've just had so much fun using them recently. I think they're so fun for summer spreads, and with this one, I just felt like it really worked since surfing. Although Stitch can't really swim, but like Hawaii and the whole like bit, I don't know. I just felt like using them with this spread, okay? I don't know why we all feel like we need to justify our choices in planning. I use these underlays in this foil color because I wanted to, and I don't really need another reason, but yet we always feel like we need to justify it. I was watching a bunch of Plan With Me's today because it's Monday, so like a ton of people uploaded their Plan With Me's, and I'm pretty sure every single person justified their choices for something in the Plan With Me, and I don't know why we feel like we have to do that. So yeah, I did what I felt like this week, basically. This happened a while ago, and I feel like so much has happened since then that I just want to talk about, but I'm going to hold off until we get to those weeks. So if you're not subscribed, you're going to want to be, because they're good. They're good. Okay. So this week was the week that I blew up my inflatable pool for the first time and chilled on my patio in it. And it was lovely. It was lovely. It was everything I could have wished for and more. I'm obsessed with it. It's definitely going to be a big thing this summer, and I just can't wait. And then this week, something really exciting happened. My mom and I contacted our travel agent and booked a very exciting trip for next year, and that's all I'm going to say, just for like privacy reasons and stuff. Obviously, you'll hear all about it when those Plan With Me's happen. English is tough today, y'all, but for now, that's all you get to know, is that I booked a once-in-a-lifetime trip. this week, so you're going to see like a few nods to that. And then I did watch the original Avatar movie, as well as watch Avatar: The Way of Water for the first time, and I did definitely notice some nods to Titanic in that movie, like the James Cameron movie. Some of the shots were almost exactly the same as the Titanic movie, which was just really interesting, and I'm 100% sure he did that intentionally, and I appreciate the Easter eggs. And then this Sunday was also the Sunday that, nope, just kidding. I thought this was the Sunday the submarine went missing. It's not. I'm getting way ahead of myself. That has just consumed every thought of my being recently, but I guess we will talk to that when I put it in my planner. I know why I felt like because I just did that spread where I had to mark it, but it's not this week. It's a different week, if that makes sense. Oh my gosh, that probably doesn't. I'm probably confusing you all. We're just going to move on. Also, if you heard me smack my water bottle, I'm sorry. I like to talk with my hands a lot, and sometimes I accidentally hit things, and that was one of those instances. I did it a little while ago, but it might have come through. I was just too busy in my train of thoughts to talk about it. Also, this week was the week that the Canada wildfires smoke was in my area, and it was really thick. I watched the Mario movie. I finished reading Thunderhead, which is the second book in the Scythe series, and started reading The Toll. I haven't really gotten very far on that because I've been into podcasts again, but, you know, it happens. I started watching RuPaul's Drag Race this week. My robot vacuum died, which was another big thing. And then just was really into Disney's Emoji Blitz app again this week. I don't know, just kind of a really chill week. I feel like I wanted it to be that way, gearing up for the next couple of weeks, because for me, they were just a lot. They were insane in the membrane. The introvert in me was like, wow, this is a lot, but it was totally worth it. So this is one of the few weeks in my planner that doesn't have a single extender. I think the only other spread this year that is like that is the Princess Diaries spread. I think it's called The Princess of Genovia is the title of it. But I think that's the only other one that I haven't used a single extender box on, which is super rare. I love extenders. I just didn't need one this week, which is crazy, because the base I just spread, oh my gosh, I cannot English. The base I just filmed, which is my Ursula base, so you will see that in a couple weeks, is everything, and I use so many extenders in it, but oh my god, you all aren't ready. I have some serious foil combos coming up, and I can't even, and you are all gonna hopefully love it too. Let me know, what summer spreads are you most looking forward to in your planner? Like, what art has your like summer heart this year? For me, the Barbie kit. I'm so excited to see everybody's like Barbie spreads the week of that movie, because I feel like we are all just gearing up and like getting ready for it, because I don't know, I just feel like there's a lot of hype around that movie, you know? I'm really excited for that. And then I just love summer art. I feel like the colors this year, there's a lot of neons and it's really fun, and I feel like fun foil is as popular as ever, and I just can't wait to see all the fun colors. But like, what are you looking forward to seeing? I do think, I haven't done it yet, but I do think I'm going to purchase the Ferngully kit from Leonard Designs, because it's just calling my name. I don't need it, but I just need it, you know, like I need to use it this year. And also the stitch in the hula skirt from the Deco was perfection to put at the top. Loved every second of it. Lilo and Stitch is one of my favorite Disney movies. I grew up surfing. I started when I was like 10 or 11, and the movie came out like right when I started surfing. Same with the movie Blue Crush, so it just has my heart. And we're gonna get into the day by day, which I told you basically the highlights of the week. If I don't say where a sticker is from, or if you have any other questions, just leave them down below. I'd be more than happy to respond. But the first thing I put in was that it was Pete from Fall Out Boy's birthday. And then I took a Lucy for a WALK. And then I did my own workout, which was core and cardio that day. And then I got in my pool for the first time, and it was amazing. And this day, while I was in the pool, I was reading. So I finished my one book and started the next book in the series. And that little open book is just from RoseyPlans. Most of my stickers that are just like icons are from RoseyPlans. Then I did some planning while watching the Mario movie, and that little Mario character is from Planner Co. And until the end of this month, you can use my code Rosey10 to save there. Then Tuesday, I did my makeup and got gas before going into work. And this week for work, every single day, I use a Coffee Monsters Co. Lilo and Stitch sticker. And then I did my upper body workout, and like similar thing, all my workouts this week are Once More with Love Lilo and Stitch stickers. And then this day I watched Lilo and Stitch, and that is from So Much Crafting, I think. And then I got in my pool, and then this was the day that we contacted the travel agent. Then Wednesday, I started playing Dreamlight Valley. I really want to get obsessed with that game more than I am, but for some reason, I just prefer Animal Crossing. And then this day, we had to fill out some forms for the trip, and then my bank switched over. It was bought out by another bank. It doesn't really matter. So I had to update some information and change some things. And then my dad came over and mowed my lawn, and I started watching RuPaul this day, like I mentioned, and then I played Emoji Blitz, and every day I marked playing Emoji Blitz. Those stickers are from Stick with the Plan Co., trying to use as many Lilo and Stitch stickers as humanly possible to stay on theme, on brand, really use the collection that I have because I love me some Disney stickers. In that same vein, this Stitch eating the computer screen is from Papershire. I believe they're available for free in her Facebook group now, and I use that to mark my Plan With Me, which was my Under the Sea Plan With Me, which was my collab with Plan with Elisa, and that was super fun. And I also used the same water underlays, just in a different foil color. And then we got the news that the trip was official, and that was super exciting. And I did some more planning, and then it was leg day, so I used a Scrump sticker, which Scrump is one of my favorite. I don't want to say it's a character, but there are theories that Scrump's alive, but I love Scrump. Okay, I want a replica stuffed Scrump so bad. And then I did laundry and watched Avatar, and that Avatar sticker is from Creativity and Ink. Then Friday, it was payday, which who doesn't love payday? I did my makeup, and then I went to work, and then I did some Father's Day shopping. So I just used this bag from PlanWithMeStickers, which she does post this was from her Doodle subscription. She does post the leftovers on her website, so make sure to check it out. And then I watched Avatar, The Way of Water, and that Avatar sticker is from Planner Co., and I played some more Emoji Blitz. Then Saturday, I rounded out my workouts by doing my full body strength workout and had to use Lilo in her cutie little Hawaiian dress. Then I had to give Olivia 2 baths this day, so I just used a custom of Olivia from, it used to be Whimsical Cat Studio. I think it's now Whimsy. To mark that, I played some Emoji Blitz while waiting to get ready for work, and then I did my makeup and went to work, and then this day just marked that the smoke was bad, just because, It was abnormal and something to mark in my planner. Then Sunday, it was Sheet Sunday, so I did my laundry this day, and then it was the day that my robot vacuum died, and I was very upset about it. And then I was helping one of my friends out, so I was covering her shift on Sunday, and so I did my makeup and went to work, and then I marked that NASCAR was on. They were at Sonoma this week. And then I played some more Disney Emoji Blitz and used a scrump sticker. I just love all the matching, like all the character stickers, all the Lilo and Stitch stickers together in the spread. It's just a lot. I feel like with the foil, the spread is something that's not going to be everybody's cup of tea, but it's my cup of tea. But if you're into the more like subtle spreads, don't worry, next week I got you. It's definitely going to be it's definitely a lot more toned down from this. It is, yeah. So if this isn't for you, like next week you're going to love. I like both looks. It just kind of depends on what I'm feeling. But the Ursula spread is definitely one of the most foiled spreads I've ever done. So if this is your kind of thing, you're definitely going to want to stay for that. I will try to link the font I used for this down below. I don't remember. I downloaded a bunch of these fonts like back in early May, and some of the fonts I'm using in the month of June, I had a hard time getting, but I will link what I can and just download at your own risk, unless it's off of defont.com, and then that one's like totally good. But if it's from another website, just know, like, at your own risk. But that basically wraps up this plan with me. I feel like this one was super quick. Those extenders really add on the time, but just know if you're struggling that you are not alone. My DMs are open for you on Instagram. It is RoseyPlans like it is here. Subscribe if you haven't. Give this video a thumbs up. It really helps me out. Leave any questions down below. I look forward to seeing you in the next Plan with Me. Bye, friends.